Yes! Get in! You know what? I don't normally do this, ladies and gentlemen. I brought a drink up to celebrate. This is being filmed right in the aftermath of Manchester United losing at home to bottom-placed West Brom, who'd won only 3 games all season. They've gone to Old Trafford and managed to get a fantastic win to see them pick up their 4th win, hands the title to us, and puts West Brom in a situation where there's still a little bit of hope for them to stay up. Thanks for the huge favour, West Brom. I hope you go and do the business and stay up for that one. You know, cheers. So, for Man City, rather than it being a last-day drama, the match against QPR with a 93-20 minute, we've won the league at an absolute canter. 16 points clear, with 15 points to play. We can't be caught. Fantastic. Job done. Everyone can celebrate. It's a bit anticlimactic for the team because they've all gone away now on their 3 days off that they've got for Pep rewarding the team for having all these games. So they've gone on holiday, they've gone away with a family, or they've gone to meet other family in other countries. So it's a bit anticlimactic. So I feel a little bit sorry for Man City's production team and City TV because they've really not got a lot of content to film. So it'll be interesting to see what videos they go and put out. But for everyone that's a Man City supporter or people that enjoy watching Manchester City, we've all got video content there. I was planning on having a day off today. I've not had a chance to have a day off. Instead, I thought this is a fantastic opportunity now to catch the raw emotion of what it means to actually win the Premier League. Now, I like to keep things on the down low. I don't like to go crazy. I like to be level-headed and professional. So I'm going to try my best to do that one. But I am absolutely ecstatic about winning the Premier League. It means so much to win the Premier League. When we first got tasted the glory in 2012, everyone was out celebrating, everyone was out jumping around. I was too. But like the taste of it, I wanted more. You become an addict to winning. 2014, more. This year, it's so sweet. 4-year absence. We've got the Premier League back. Fantastic. Well done to everyone at Manchester City. Well done to not just the players, but the coaching staff and all of the staff that work at Manchester City. So that's all of the production team, the people that help the day-to-day running of the club. Absolutely fantastic. Well done to everyone. Everyone should be so proud of themselves. It's a fantastic achievement to go and win the Premier League with a joint number of games remaining to go and win the Premier League. We fell 1 day short of Manchester United. We can't help how the calendar falls. To go and lose against Manchester United at home, to be knocked out of the Champions League by Liverpool, it's like being wounded. The wounded animal's been cornered, and we've come out roaring. Absolutely fantastic. You know what? It's just superb. I'm absolutely delighted. Cheers. It does leave a little few questions to be answered. So, first up, it's what team of Man City going to be fielding now. So I see no reason for us to be fielding at full strength 11. I'd certainly be making 4, 5, 6 changes per game. I know a lot of people won't want that. They want us to go and break records. I'd like us to go and break records, but I don't really care. The Premier League's already won. I'd like for us to go and beat the 95 points. Would be fantastic. However, in my opinion, I think it's important that the players get rested. I think it's so important that Vincent Kompany, players like Kyle Walker, the players that have worn out, they've played a lot of games this season. So Otamendi, he'll get more of a rest. So it should allow us to see Laporte. It should allow us to see more players that can play at left back. We should see Zinchenko again. We should see a couple of youngsters. So I'd like to see Adara Bioyo. I'd like to see Brahim Diaz. I'd like to certainly see Phil Foden too. Certainly get more games. It'll allow De Bruyne. It'll allow the wingers, so Lirasane, Raheem Sterling, David Silva, Jesus, Aguero. Allow them all to have a rest. Allow them all now to get into the zone and prepare themselves mentally for the World Cup. I know that doesn't matter to us, but I'm sure it matters to the players, and I'm sure Pep will understand that, and anyone that follows international football will understand that they'll mentally want to be prepared and physically. So sending them into a little bit of a pre-season, if you get where I'm coming from, where they just play some minutes, keep the fitness, and move on from there and see where we end up with. But we're going to be getting a Guard of Honour. It's fantastic to see. It's our first Premier League Guard of Honour, obviously, because we've always won it on the last day. Like I said, fantastic to win it at a canter, and we're left with just trying to break these records and seeing if the players that have been nominated for Player of the Year and Young Player of the Year, to see if they can get them awards and see how Man City can play. The pressure's off. So I'm hoping we might see Man City do a little bit of showboating. Barcelona are famed for it. Brazil have done it before. So it'd be nice to see what our Man City players can do there now. The competitive edge, it's gone from them. They're under no pressure whatsoever. I'm sure the teams at the bottom that have still got to face us would be delighted at us winning the league now. They'll be thinking that they've got a chance now to pick up points, which they've got a just case for that. I'm anticipating that we're not going to be as clinical. I hope that we are, but I'm not anticipating that we will. But we move on from there now. We're going to wait until we can lift the Premier League. It's still not confirmed whether it's going to be the match against Huddersfield or the match against Brighton, which is in midweek. That's our last home game, by the way, that match against Brighton. So it'll be interesting to see when Man City do lift that. It's not been announced when I've recorded it. It might have been announced by the time I put this video out. I do not know. But if you are going to any of them games, do let me know in the comments below when you would like Man City to win it. I'd also like to leave it open for who do you think has been Man City's player of the season this season. Personally, in my opinion, I think it's been Kevin De Bruyne. Overall, consistency on his level has been absolutely immense. He's always got that area of quality. And I've always said, even when he's not playing well, you give Kevin De Bruyne 2 or 3 chances to make something happen, he'll make something happen, even when he's not playing well. That's the level of ability. In the first half of the season, when we went 18 games, winning in a row in the Premier League, which has certainly helped us win in the Premier League, when you can do that, Kevin De Bruyne was absolutely instrumental. 18 games he did that. Because he's not done it at the end of the season, he's done it in the middle season, people are starting to forget that he did that. And so everyone's talking about what's happening now or been happening in the last couple of weeks, so they're talking about Mo Salah rather than Kevin De Bruyne. So I'm putting Kevin De Bruyne's case forward that he certainly should be a close contender for getting that player of the season, the young player of the season. I think it's a disgrace that Harry Kane's there, so I have to say it's a disgrace that Edison's there. They're both nearly 25 years old, for Christ's sake. Is that a young player? They have to pay an adult fare for everything at 25 years old. So I'm not sure why they're classed as a young player at that age. The professional careers should have been going on for 7, 8 years. It's crazy, but Leroy Sané, if they weren't in there, would be my candidate to win it, but I do think that Harry Kane personally will win that instead. And then it's all about who will get Manager of the Year. Will Pep win Manager of the Year? Well, we've broken loads of records, we've played phenomenal football, we've gone on massive streaks, and it's all down to how Pep has the team playing. He's so instrumental, he brings out the best in a lot of players. As long as the players are willing to work hard, train hard, and take their opportunities when they're given them, you'll be a success under Pep Guardiola. He can do that. And so, to be able to win the league and try and break these points, if we can break these points, then I'm going to say that it's a disgrace if he doesn't get Manager of the Year. If we don't, I'm finding it difficult to argue against him or Sean Dyche. The job that he's done at Burnley has just been absolutely fantastic. To get them on the brink of European football for a team on the budget of Burnley, to be able to get Burnley playing and being on a consistent basis, it's absolutely fantastic. It's just going to be, I'm sure Man City fans will be saying it's biased and it's corrupt, saying that Pep's not got it when he deserves it, and we've done all these, broke all these records, and we've done all this. If Sean Dyche ends up winning it and they end up getting European football, then we're going to have to say fair dues to Sean Dyche, because I think he's done a phenomenal job at Burnley, and he's fully deserving of his award if he gets it, just like Pep is fully deserving of the award if he gets it. Although fingers crossed Pep does get it, because I know the players and the managers won't care about winning these awards or not, but it'd be nice to see us get some recognition from people that aren't Manchester City fans or fans from other clubs. It'd be nice to get some professional recognition, not just from journalists, but in actual awards, and these players can go, yeah, I had a great season, I'm Young Player of the Year, or Pep can go and go, I'm Manager of the Year, I'm doing this. I want to sign a new contract at Manchester City. I want to be Manager of the Year again. I want to take Man City to that next level. I want to be on a consistent basis where we win Premier League year after year, like Bayern Munich do, like Barcelona can do, like PSG, like Juventus. Can we be the Premier League one? Let me know what you think in the comments. Is that good for the Premier League? Very interesting summer policy. 2 free players in. Personally, I feel like we need 4. Where Pep thinks, personally, I feel like we need a left back, but it seems like Pep's not going to go in for one. But there you go. Dead interesting end to the season. So we've got ourselves now a nice month and a half where we can all just relax and take it easy. I'm ecstatic. We can all just take it back, have a drink or two, enjoy life, and enjoy winning the Premier League. Absolutely ecstatic. But that's been the video, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you all enjoyed the video. I know it's gone on a little bit. It's just me just giving a nice little summary towards the end of the season. And I'm just so happy to win the Premier League. I really am. There you go. So it's been the video. Let me know all of your thoughts there in the comments below. I'll interact in the comments. I like interacting in the comments. Let me know of your thoughts if you want to on my social media as well. You can check me out on Twitter. I'm also on Instagram. I started uploading on there. I've started spamming travel stuff because I'm going away next week. So yeah, I'm just doing that in preparation. Interested in any of that stuff, links to social media, they're in the description below, so you can go follow me on there. That would be much appreciated. Also, if you want to check out my second channel, or my brother's second channel, doing mixology drinks, I'll leave them links at the end of the video. Go and check, like and subscribe there. Good quality videos, in my opinion, there. Subscribe to this channel. We've got plenty more football daily contented videos. We've got plenty more Man City stuff to come. We've got transfer stuff now that this Premier League stuff is all but complete. So if you're interested in all that stuff, subscribe, notifications on, leave a big thumbs up. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And I'll see you all for more Manchester City videos. We'll see what we get up to this week. Like I said, daily contented football videos. Whew. There we go. It's been a long, hard season, but a fantastic one, hasn't it, ladies and gentlemen? There we go. Cheers. Peace. Ciao for now.